of guests, I would like to call our Joint Secretary of the Indian Association of Age Management, who also is the Finance Secretary of Delhi Medical Association West Town Branch. Due to some patient commitments, he could not be with us during the inauguration ceremony, but he's been of support for Dr. Bansal and for me through this time, and he's helped us throughout the way. And I would like him to come and say a few words. Please give a round of applause for Dr. Sandeep Datta, please.
Thank you, Dr. Saransh, and good afternoon to all of you. And today, few years back, when I met Dr. Bansal for the first time, I was working for a company known as Intelligent Aging, and then it was changed to Eternity. So I was working with Dr. Graham Simpson. And that time when we used to talk about anti-aging or anti-aging, so only A4M, American or for Anti-Aging Forum was there. And in India, there was no concept of anti-aging. So surprisingly, my wife was working in a group, Waves group had an association with them. So I was, by luck, I entered that and I met Dr. Simpson. So when I started practicing, first of all, I had to learn the concepts. So in America, the problem with America is they are total businessmen. They will tell you half the things and rest of the things you have to find yourself. So was a very tough journey. And when clients used to come, so when we used to tell them anti-aging, so nobody used to believe. So it evolved that we started using healthy aging. Then American Association changed to American for Age Management. Then they used a different word, age management. So actually it was popularized by none other than Dr. Mark Houston, he was with GNC guidelines, GNC 6 he was there. But somehow with his new methods were not adopted, so he shifted to this A4M, and their spark came in this. So earlier clients which used to come to me, there were those who were extremely rich. We used to call them C-suite clients, and they wanted to live beyond 100 because they thought that this type of life they might get in next life because they were living very lavish life. So they wanted to live healthy and they wanted to live beyond 100. And mostly they were around guys with 70, 75 who married or had a girlfriend and who wanted to enjoy their life, and they wanted hormones and they had to get regulation or dysregulated, and because they wanted to keep, it was by buying extremely big cars or luxury cars and leasing the luxurious life boosted their testosterone, and they used to hardly listen to anyone, and they had a very special time focus and they used to work on that. So this was the journey, and it was very difficult to deal with these clients, and most of them, then we kept learning. And so in between I met Dr. Bansal. So he is a very inquisitive person, and sir की एक खास बात है कि ये एक पॉइंट सुन ले तो आपको लगता है ये शायद भूल गए हैं, ये कभी भूलते नहीं. मैंने आज तक जितनों के नाम इनको बोले तो वो आज सारे लेक्चर ले रहे हैं. तो ये मीन्स दैट ही नेवर फॉरगेट्स एंड ही इज़ अ कॉन्स्टेंट लर्नर. He never you will see that he is speaking on the phone. He is not hardwired person. His brain is very malleable, very porous. Any information you give, he clicks it, he goes at home, he reads it, and next time he meets you and he कहता है यार ये point तो ठीक था. So this is a thing which is known as healthy aging. First of all, I think with healthy aging, you need a great and commitment like people like Dr. Bansal who want to stay active. And 4 years back, he told me एक conference करना चाहता हूँ यार मैं ये forum ये management है मेरी society है. I became part of it, and I thought it will not be a possibility. But today he proved me wrong, and there is a conference going on. People are there. People are listening, and I think with subsequent years he has started it is just a what you say that it is a tipping point. Slowly you will see more people coming into it, more people realizing it. The bioidentical hormones came, then the commercialization came, then they were accepted by few. But now slowly isoflavonoids came, and I think isoflavonoids gynae they have in menopause management they are doing good job, and it was due to the gift of this anti-aging society. So slowly things are coming up. Earlier you used to tell something या तू खाना carbohydrate slow कर दो तो वो कहता था मैं जीऊँगा कैसे. में तो खाना ही carbohydrates है, India में तो mainly carbohydrates. Slowly keto diet came. Now they are coming with low carb, medium carbs, little bit fats, more medium protein. So more balanced diet concept came. तो कोई भी चीज़ आती है ऊपर नीचे होता है, but it becomes balance. But I want to say that I will not say that Dr. Bansal is aged. He is as young as possible. Still now he is young, active, and I think I really salute him for what he is doing, and it will benefit a lot of us in future. And I'm lucky I'm born in this generation that I will be able to assimilate things fast, and I will follow it in future. And first of all, and even if you take our customs also, we used to follow anti-aging. Fasting was there as a process. And now today I was in a conference, they were talking about autophagy. If you fast for 12 to 16 hours, your old cells, they die and body replaces it with new cells. And your immune system works in a balance, which help to clear those cells. And now immunotherapy is becoming a big thing in cancer, in allergies. Everywhere you go, these lifestyle will be a very important disease. And those doctors who are not concentrating on lifestyle, they will be wiped out. Today I was talking to Dr. Bansal also, he is a senior most person. Dopamine resistance has increased. People are getting Parkinson's at very early age because we are totally into this phone. You are using your mobile apps, phone. Even electricity पहले अगर 6 घंटे नहीं आती थी तो लोगों को लगता था आ गई तो there was a happiness. Now everything you need in an instant. आपका अगर डेटा नहीं चल रहा तो you feel like it's something is missing in your life. In US they did a study. They did fluorescent MRI of people and they kept their phone aside for half an hour. And those centers of people missing their wives and girlfriends was stimulated. So this is bad, the situation is going on. So I think we have to start little early. Lifestyle should be adopted early. Diseases which were thought to be old age or chronologically low age will have to be thought about at 40s. You have to think about, now there was a concept of fat outside, thin inside. You don't have to worry about your weight. In diabetics, they lose their muscle mass, but fat percentage is same. So measure fat percentage. DEXA scans are there now very easily. You can see the fat accumulation in the visceral fat. It is more dangerous than subcutaneous fat. Insulin resistance has to be thought about. And I think slowly, we have to move to a direction where we have to make a check in our lifestyle. So thank you, Dr. Bansal. Thank you for giving me an opportunity. You are always a champion and will remain a champion. Thank you, sir. Thank you.